but I guess we could call this Quattro Cinco Kitchen. This was probably my most ambitious video I've done yet. Most likely my most foolish video yet. Let me pull up, make sure we're going live on YouTube here. Oh, there we go. All right, cool. So here's the deal. For every new subscriber I get during the live stream, I will unbutton one button. But I've got a lot of buttons, so that's not that great. Let's see who's in the chat, or if anyone's in the chat. We got one thumbs up. Hit the likes. I just did. Yeah, so this started off with me needing to live stream today, and at the same time trying to get some dinner going. And I thought, hey, why not do a live stream of me preparing dinner? The answer is because I'm not really good at preparing dinner. So, anyways, I got an app on my phone, and the app has it's like a recipe app where you just basically take everything that you want from your kitchen, you put all of your ingredients in to the app, and then it comes up with some tasty recipes that involve the ingredients that you have in your kitchen, in your house. And yeah, so this lasagna, the first thing that popped up that looked delicious was a chicken spinach lasagna. It looked delicious, looked healthy. And I thought, hey, why not just do a live stream of me making a lasagna? And the name of the app is called Supercook. If you guys want to download it, it's pretty cool as far as using the ingredients you have in your house, but not necessarily very helpful when it comes to helping you be a better cook. So, with that being said, Monday night, I have no idea who else is streaming right now, but it's just you and me putting together a nice lasagna. I've got some sparkling water mixed with 5-hour right here. Give me a little bit of a boost. That's tasty. So what we did to get to this point right here was we got all the ingredients together, and I didn't know this, but you've got to flavor and season and cook the chicken ahead of time. So we did that. You had to get the bechamel and the sauce ready beforehand, so we started doing that. You had to chop up all the ingredients, get them all ready. So basically we just got to the point after a couple hours of getting everything ready to just assemble the lasagna. So that's kind of where we're at right now. We got Tilo in the house. We got one viewer, Tilo, but he's not a new subscriber, so the buttons are gonna stay button for now. But let's go here. So we've got we switch cameras over here. We got the bechamel right here, and basically it's nice. We haven't broken it yet. We haven't burnt it yet. You got to be really gentle with the bechamel because it likes to break and turn into more of a greasy sauce than a creamy bechamel. And basically this started off with some butter, some onions, some garlic, and then we added in some flour, milk, and seasoning like salt, pepper, and a little bit of freshly ground nutmeg. The funny thing is that I don't even remember seeing an unground nutmeg in my life. So this didn't get freshly ground nutmeg, it just got, regular ground nutmeg. And then some, obviously a lot of milk and Parmesan cheese, and then we added the chopped spinach. Then over here, it didn't call for this in the recipe, but something I've always seen happen is my mom and my wife and her mom always pre-boiled the lasagna noodles because if you don't, sometimes they get a little crunchy or they soak up too much and you get a dry, crunchy lasagna. So we boiled those. We made the bechamel. We have the pre-seasoned, seasoned and cooked and shredded chicken. And then we have the 2 pans that are coated with olive oil. So we got this all ready to go. So I'm going to grab some hot pads and move some of this over to the station where we're going to be assembling the lasagna. There we go. That one's nice. And then we'll get some of this sauce right here. I don't know how hot this is, but it's quite heavy. Ooh, yeah. All right, and then also we got some of these lovely, these are sweet basil leaves that we got from our garden, and these are for garnish when it comes out of the oven. We did preheat the oven to 375 about 4 hours ago when we started this process, and I thought I was going to start live streaming. And unfortunately, this room is about like 300 degrees right now because we've now preheated the entire kitchen to 375 degrees because it's taken us so long. Like I said, so the app says that it'll take 2 hours to prepare. That's BS. And then it says that it requires medium chef skills. That's BS, because I learned a few things here. And yeah, and then it says it feeds 12 people, which that's the part that I'm hoping actually works out because, you know, we have 100 people at my house, most of them children. And so I've actually done 2 pans here to make sure it doesn't get too full. And so the ingredients or the directions here, shout out to Nate Steaks and Dave Seeley who are in the chat. Dave Seeley says ricotta cheese, please, not cottage cheese. Yes, this is actually the only cheese in this lasagna is Parmesan cheese. So that thank you very much. And Nate Steaks give me a lot of fire and a pow sign. Oh snap, camera changing, HexRay Chef. Yeah, I think we should change it. Now there's nothing going on over here, but we do have a camera still set up. So I think we should just switch cameras because we can. You can't see it. So if I go like this, check this out. This stove is incredibly hot. All right, camera change, back here. So here's the deal. I'm gonna try to get as much of the, we've coated these pans with olive oil. I'm gonna try to get as much moisture off these as possible because I don't think I want them too wet. I wonder if I should like set them on a paper towel first. I'm getting a nod by HexRay Chick. We're gonna set them on a paper towel first. Thank you, HexRay Chick. So HexRay Chick is definitely a much better cook and chef than I am. And she was off running some errands today because we're getting ready to head down to Texas on the Rags to Vision Texas tour that we're going to be down there. So all you Texans, come out, see us, come say hi as we go down there. And oh, okay, well that's one ripped piece of lasagna. Let's try this again. I'm really afraid to use my hands because it's really, really hot. Oh, it's really, really hot. Ouch. Okay, there we go. These are very hot. They're very big pieces of lasagna. So yeah, we're going to be going down there helping the TNM folks with their crypto journey. Give them a little bit of a workshop. What's up? Yeah.
Bristology is we're cooking up some hex steaks or what?
We got Bristology in the house. We are cooking up some bear market spinach and chicken lasagna is what we're cooking up here. And we're burning ourselves trying to get pasta out of boiling hot water and get the water off of it so that we don't get soggy lasagna, but that we get ready to go lasagna. and it's yike, it's hot. It's really hot. Okay.
For logic is I'm catching you up on 2x. Let's taste it.
You can take your time. You're not gonna miss a lot here. You could probably 2x this entire thing.
And then Reef Crazy saying, "Hey Max."
Who says that?
Reef Crazy.
Reef Crazy in the house. Cipher
Doesn't have a
Cipher Lock. Oh, Reef Crazy. Ugh. Hey, how you doing? Now I might be able to rent you on my YOLO box, but I'm not near my laptop and I'm not in my phone logged in as me. I don't think. So we'll have to get you a wrench for sure on this when we get a chance. That kind of looks like a good bottom. I don't know. Will you come check this layer, please? I really don't want to jack up the first lasagna of the HexRay channel.
Reef Crazy says love it.
No.
Love it. Awesome. Okay, so this is good?
No.
Okay, so what do I need to do?
HexRay chick.
We now have professional help in the kitchen. So you want it up on the side? Oh, so you want to layer it kind of like you're putting roofing down, like shingles, so they're over. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Now watch out. That shit is hot. That's really, really. Oh my gosh, she did like 3 noodles. It took me 20 minutes to do my first noodle. She did 3 in one go. She's superhuman. She doesn't feel pain, ladies and gentlemen. Look at her go.
I'm not gonna help you anymore.
Wristology said lol.
She's killing it, folks. Killing it. Now, I've got to go back to the menu. I think what I do is I do a layer of the bechamel and then a layer of the chicken. Mm-hmm. And
That's
it's
what you do.
actually really hard to see what's going on behind these pots.
That's okay.
So let me scoot this over like this. Maybe you guys can see what's going on here.
There.
Okay, great. So now I'm going to take some of the spinach bechamel. I feel like a fancy person when I say bechamel. I'm going to say bechamel about 14 times in here. So here's a nice layer of bechamel I'm putting down. Looks like we need a little bit more. Ooh. What do you think? Is that enough or more? This is the heaviest pan in the world. There you go.
Okay, well, that's good.
That good?
I think. Let me look.
Okay. Is that all good? We're about ready for a sprinkle of chicken.
Yeah.
You ready?
No.
Okay. More? More?
Good.
More? Less?
That's good.
Okay. This is going to make a mess. The bechamel will make a mess on the counter. Just another. You get, every time I say bechamel, an angel gets its wings. So we're going to get some chicken here. A sprinkle of chicken. This is the seasoned chicken. And we're going to sprinkle this, a nice layer of seasoned chicken on top of the bechamel. And then I think we do one more layer of this, right?
Or 2.
1 or 2 more layers. We'll just figure it out as we go. How's that look? Is that more? More, less, more?
Crazy Legs
More or less?
said, "Are you inviting the Hex fam for dinner tonight?"
Crazy Legs. How you doing, Z? It's good to see you. You are all invited if you can get to where I live before all of this disappears, because this actually, despite my very poor
Smells really good.
ability to cook and plan things and the learning curve that I've done over here, it's actually going pretty well, and it does smell pretty good. Our cameraman, who doesn't have a stage name yet, so we'll just call him Cameraman.
There you go.
He was a lot of help with the bechamel.
We don't have enough
Dave
noodles
States
for 2 pans.
Stealing said, "HexRay is so cool, he would." Crypto Sloth said, "Nice." HexRay Down Under said, "Here comes the food poisoning." And then Crypto Sloth said, "I'm there."
So we got Crypto Sloth in the house. Crypto Sloth, I would have you over for dinner at least once a week if we were neighbors. I seriously would. You're a heck of a guy, and I'm sad that we didn't get a chance to hang out in Vegas. But like you said, someday we will. This pan is so heavy. It's so much heavier than it looks on camera. Here we go. Go ahead. You want to spread that, and I'll hold the pan for you.
HexRay Down Under
You make a mean haggis lasagna?
Yeah.
I've never had haggis anything, let alone like haggis lasagna.
That's good.
Is that good?
Yeah.
So we're not going to need the other pan.
You didn't make enough noodles.
I didn't make it. Well, it counts for 1 pound of noodles.
No, you didn't make enough noodles.
Okay, so don't trust the noodle amount in this recipe either.
HexRayVision
From-
replied with a heart and said, "I cooked for you."
Oh, we forgot this. We forgot to sprinkle the chicken. Shout out to Hex Down Under. Shout out to Crazy Legs. Shout out to Samantha. This is cute. Thanks, Samantha. That's we at this point. Cute's the best we can hope for, you know, because this is not professional. And at first I was like, oh, I should show people the ingredients and how I do this and how I do that. And then I realized no one in their right mind is going to watch this and try to copy what's going on here and learn how to cook. This is not, no one's going to learn how to cook from HexRayVision's channel. And up to this point, the only one that would have been the, like, Reef Crazy, he says, love it. Reef Crazy is probably the only person that could be considered a new subscriber to the channel. So, like I said, every new subscriber I get in this stream, I'm going to unbutton one of the buttons on my shirt. Okay? So we're only like, I don't know, 8 or 9 subscribers away from some serious chest hair in the kitchen. Actually, now that I think about that, it's probably the most unhygienic way to cook is with all this chest hair out. So we'll, I hadn't thought that through.
Cypher Logic said, looks a little like the green chili enchiladas we make. And Hex Down Under said, how long did you cook that in the microwave? And CMO said, dude, you're hilarious.
CMO, this is, forget not financial advice. This is not culinary advice at all. This is kind of like, sorry for the noise at the sink. This is probably what not to do in culinary cooking, aside from everything she's doing and what you saw done ahead of time. I got to give a shout out to Gamma Ray, who did a lot of measuring and of a lot of this. And yeah, and we also need to go from one camera to the other just because we can. Because this is the first time. This is the first time we're professional enough to have a camera switch. Because we have 2 cameras set up in the kitchen, and I'm going to make the most of it. But this is the hottest part in the kitchen. I am sweating beads of sweat on my forehead here. Okay, so
Hex
now.
Down Under asked if they unsubscribed, then resubscribed. Does that count?
Yes.
No, that doesn't
Yes.
count. You're way too excited about that.
Samantha said, lol, you know who's DC because they're the only one without a wrench.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't got a wrench, you're the only one here that can subscribe and get these buttons off.
Put cheese on it?
No, that's it. This is it. You cook it like this, and then you garnish it with the sweet fresh basil leaves. So, if you guys could smell this, no, you leave them whole for garnish. That's according to this. But, I mean, take this recipe with a grain of salt because it's led me astray. It had 2.5 tablespoons of paprika that we measured out. And it didn't call for the paprika anywhere at any step in this recipe. We sat around with 2.5 tablespoons of paprika, like a missing puzzle piece. So here we go. We need a camera switch because we're going over to the oven. Here we go. You ready, folks? This is the pan that we didn't end up using. Which shelf should I put it on? Top shelf? Okay, we're going top shelf. Here we go.
Crazy Legs News said, give us your best Julia Child.
Julia Childs. We're going to set the timer for 45 minutes. 45 minutes in the oven at 375 degrees. Actually, here we go. Kitchen timer, 45 minutes. It says 45 minutes to an hour, which that's insane because this recipe said it took 2 hours to cook. If it's in the oven for an hour, that means it expected me to do all the stuff that it took me and the camera guy and gamma ray about 3 hours to do, not counting the trip that I took to the store to get chicken that wasn't frozen, because we had chicken, we just didn't have thawed chicken. But now we got thawed chicken. So anyways, oh goodness. All right, well we have, who's Nubia Diaz? Nubia Diaz, you don't have a wrench, you might be new. I think we're gonna go ahead and we did get, let's see if we got any more subscribers.
Cypher Logic asks, should I tweet out that you're stripping for subscribers?
Yeah, go for it. I am not a proud person. I will strip for subscribers. If you have subscribed and you're a new subscriber to my channel, go ahead and we'll know, because you will be like let's see that button, new subscribe. Okay, well Nubia, we have one subscriber here. Just undo one button, just one. There we go. We got one button undone. There's only one other person I see in the chats that could be considered a new subscriber, and that was Reef Crazy. If Reef Crazy subscribes, we're going down another button. This is dangerous. This is a dangerous game I'm playing. Crazy Leg says, oh yeah, so we got the Julia Childs. Sweet. Yes, strip that out. What's for dessert? What is for dessert? That's a good question. We got some ice cream, I guess. I was gonna make some garlic bread to go with this, but unfortunately, the store nearby was out of, French bread. We do have a little puppy. One for sale.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the one for sale? Are you sure it's this one right here? This isn't the one for sale. Okay. Well, we just had new baby puppies in our house, just a couple days old. And they're mini golden doodles, so they'll be about like 15 to 20 pounds. Is that right? About 15 to 20 pounds. And they've done nothing but nurse and squeak and sleep for the last 2 days. And they're super, super, super cute. So, which one is this? Is this Boba?
That is.
You can tell by their face which ones they are. I can tell by their colors. Which one is this?
Tank.
This is the only boy.
No. That's honey.
That's not Tank.
That's honeydew.
This is Honeydew?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Honeydew. What you doing? Huh? She's cute as hell. Like, I don't know if this is getting it or not. Look in that camera. Is it getting the little puppy?
They
Bright
want
lights.
close-up of the puppies.
You're a star. You're a star. We have 18 people watching. You're a superstar. In fact, you should take the other camera, if you can. You can get a puppy shot over there, although the lighting's not great over there. All right. Let's see.
It's down under said I'm off to make 6 new accounts. And then we're cooking.
There we go. That's a cute. They're cute as hell. They really are. Like they're so soft, And the nice thing about the doodle breeds, obviously, is that they end up with the hair of a poodle, so they don't shed a bunch. But then they're not jerks. Like sometimes poodles have not the best personality, and so they have the golden retriever personality and the hair of a poodle, huh? And here's the mama. Here's the mama. It's like, what the hell are you doing with my puppy?
Jen
Huh.
Hex said Gourmet Cooking with HexRayVision. The first thing I see is him holding a puppy in the kitchen. What kind of cooking channel is this?
We're not doing Chinese food today.
Oh no.
But we've got Hex Hoddle in the house. We got Reef Crazy. Where is the subscribe? I'm really glad you can't figure out that, Reef Crazy, because you are one of the chillin' with Surfy. Hi, Tilo's dad. Like I said, the chillin' with Surfy's in there. Dogs are the dessert in North Korea and China. Thanks, Crazy Legs Who. Hex Down Under. Just wait, Jen Hex. We'll have him topless soon, making an omelet. I like that close up of the puppies, please. I don't know if let us know if you want another one or if that came up. Oh, that's funny. I'm off to 6 new accounts, and then we're cooking. That's hilarious. We almost want to get like a picture in the oven of the lasagna in there boiling. So that lasagna does look really good,
Okay, the camera's
despite my horrible cooking efforts. Let me grab these right here. Rinse this off. You know, that's the one thing that they taught me in the military. I was a cook in the Army Guard, and that's something that they screamed at us and drilled into our heads over and over and over was, clean as you go, private, clean as you go. So I don't really do it, but it's a good idea to clean as you go.
Jen Hex said, don't go naked and fry bacon. Trust me, idea.
Don't go naked and fry bacon. Trust me, bad idea. Jen Hex, that might be the reason that you never go topless on your streams.
Have you got 2 buttons off?
That's hilarious.
How
David Lee,
naked are you?
hey all, classic stream, HexRay. Thanks. It's not boiling over, is it? I do that a lot. Ooh, geez, you know what? I hope it's not boiling over. Let's see here. Can we get a shot in the oven? An oven shot? Cameraman? Cameraman who remains nameless? Who does not have a cameraman without a name? Yep. I have to take 2 more buttons off, or 2 total? 2 more. 2 total. Okay, I've got 1 button off. I got 1 button off. We got another one. Okay, so 1 more button. Here we go for 1 more subscriber. That's how we rock. Oh, this actually feels really good because it's so hot in here. It does not look good aesthetically, I'm sure. Let me see if we make sure my mic's still on there. Oh goodness. Okay.
Down under is stick a spoon in the microwave. Let's spice up the show.
Stick a spoon in the microwave. Let's spice up the show. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's not boiling over, is it? No, it's not boiling over, Dave Seeley. Thank you for your concern, and thank you for the tip, because that's definitely something that I would do, is have an oven just full of sauce burning on the bottom. That would not be great. Let's see if I can wipe down the counter here. That one's cooking, or it's ready to go.
The camera's on.
Oh, okay. So we are back to 2 cameras. So I'm just gonna come over here, just for the sake of being on another camera. Hi.
Stir fried said, lol, strip cooking.
Strip cooking. Oh,
Jen Hex said, I missed the lasagna prep, but good to go al dente on the pasta, so it's half cooked before you back it and finish off with getting smushy.
yeah.
Before you bake it.
I think it was pretty much past al dente, but I don't know. We take a bite of it and try it out. We'll see if we got it prepped to the right level, because I do know a lot of people do just stick dry lasagna noodles in there, and it's usually crunchy as hell on the bottom. It really sucks the moisture out of the sauce, you know? So
Alexander says, will you button up one if I unsubscribe?
Hexander says, will you button one up if I unsubscribe?
Yeah.
Okay, well, see, this is not as popular as, like I said, this is more of a that's what I should have done, is I should threaten to take off to unbutton one with each of these, with each minute that someone doesn't subscribe. I should start naked and then put my clothes on as I gain subscribers. That's probably a much more effective way of getting people to subscribe.
Babatech King said, what does the sign say above your microwave? Something about bacon.
What does the sign say above the microwave? It says, and I quote, I love you more than, let me just grab it actually. Your mom's all dusty.
You can't reach it.
All right, check this out. I love you more than bacon. That's the sign. Which is, we all know it's impossible to love something more than bacon, but it's the thought that counts, right? It's the idea. It is. I would do some dishes here, but all you would hear is water rushing through here. We got any more subscribers?
There's a few more people talking about it.
Bristology, This had made me want ravioli for dinner now. And then Jen Hex says, welcome to Martha HexRay Cooking. Or Rachel HexRay. That's clever.
With all
Rachel
this
HexRay.
stuff, I dare you. I can't believe it's not butter.
This is the new Burning Man. That's funny too. If I didn't sign up for HexRay OnlyFans, did I? Al dente is half cooked. Uses moisture to finish the cooking. Keeps it from falling apart when you build it. Yep, there you go. Jen Hex, I think you should do a cooking show, because I think you're probably a lot better cook than I am. And then that was from BavTech Inc. was asking about the sign. Hexander, are you subscribed? Because you're gray. You don't have a wrench. Just kind of crazy. The new Burning Man. I like it. So we're down to 33 minutes on the timer. We got another one here from Bristology. Hey, Martha HexRay. Got any tips for avoiding taxes? That's a different kind of cooking. That's like cooking the books instead of just cooking up some lasagna. Subscribe for lasagna, or you aren't a real human. Thank you. What was the one from Dave Seeley?
With all your buttons down.
Oh, with all these buttons off. Dare you to, I can't believe it's not butter. Ha ha ha. Richard Hart loves puppies and lasagna. Thank you very much. Hexander said, I subbed a while ago. So it's not, I don't know. We're down to 1, 2, 3 buttons right here. All it takes is 3 subscribers. And there's going to be a breeze coming through this kitchen here. Yep, about 30 minutes left on the timer. I'm glad that we went to the trouble of setting this up so we kind of know what we're in for if we ever try doing an actual cooking show where we're preparing more than just the final piece in front of you guys. And yeah. Who else is streaming tonight?
Just opening the door for airflow.
There's our garage. If you guys were interested in what's going on back there. Oh, the new burning lasagna man. LMAO. That's hilarious. I think I should bring back some more puppies. Hand me some puppies. That's much more interesting than the lasagna. And much more interesting than my chest hair. Boom, boom. The puppy cancels out the unbuttoning. I'll stay subbed. All right. Here we go. We got Hunter with a couple puppies. What's up, puppies? What's up, puppies? They're always looking for their mom to nurse. And they're always looking for each other to cuddle with. Huh. I don't know if they're like, you can hear them in the mic or not, but they squeak a lot. They make a lot of little squeaky noises. And the mom is right here just wondering what is going on. Huh. So make it a little cute one. New sub here, pure... Seriously? I don't think that counts.
It does.
It shouldn't.
Say they couldn't.
It shouldn't
That's
count.
your fault. You should have accounted for it.
Okay, whatever. Will you come over here and hold these puppies while I take a button off? No? Okay. Here we go. Hold the baby puppies up to the camera. You got one more button coming off. Oh yeah. Whew.
I don't like
Woo.
how that's in the
This is-
background of cute puppies.
This actually
This
feels
looks
pretty
wrong.
good. This feels pretty good. We need a fan in here, so if I had hair, I could do something really, really romantic.
You have hair on your chest.
I have the hair on my chest could wave in the wind. Yeah. Oh yeah. Dang, those puppies are cute. So cute. Loving it. All right, now back to the puppies and the unbuttoned shirt man.
Go back to where the airflow's
Yeah. Hey guys. Hey, we'll see if they make any squeaks into the microphone here, because they really do make a lot of squeaky noises. And then of course, their mom here is like, "What are you doing with my puppies?" Yeah. See if I can get their little noises on the microphone. All right, Jen Heck says, I saw HexRay shirtless in a pool. This is nothing, folks. That's true. He did. Yeah. I think that's about it. You've seen my kitchen. You've seen my chest hair. You've seen our puppies. You see me make some lasagna. We got a director in the background shaking her head in disgust and in unbelief. We got Hunter saying, hang loose. She's rocking it. Hunter's a fan of what's going on here. And we'll I wish you guys could smell the sweet basil leaves from our garden. Oh my gosh, it would make you want to eat pesto sauce so badly if you could smell them right now. Delicious. So anyways, we got up to 14 viewers here. I would consider this a wild success. I wouldn't consider this a cooking show. I'd barely consider this a stream. And I would warn anybody who wants to use the app Supercook that you're probably getting in over your head, like way over your head. And this was a really good chance to use some of the equipment, to try switching stuff, to use the YOLO box, which is what we're going to be using in Texas. Come check us out in Texas. We're going to be in Dallas on, I believe, I just saw it in Telegram today. We're trying to find some points of contact. If you guys know cool places to hang out in Dallas, Austin, Fort Worth, Houston, hit us up. There's someone in the Texas chat that had a killer ranch down by the tip of Texas that I'm going to try to get down to. That looks really cool. And then, of course, there's also a party in Austin that EcoBuilder's hosting, a meetup on the 15th in Austin that I'm going to try to stick around for. So let's see here. Dallas is going to be October 3rd, and then Waco is October 4th, and then Austin we're going to have a workshop October 5th. So reach out if you guys know some cool places in those areas, and come hang out with us. We got a lot. I've never been to Texas outside of work. I used to drive a truck through Texas. But I haven't been able to hang there. Wait, what's this crap about a new subscriber? Who is Sir-Win DeLaunch? That sounds like Sir When Launch. Oh, and also keeping up on the beard, No Shave Tail Pulse Chain, who's with me. I want you guys to get those beards nice and flowy, nice and scraggly. We got Hex, what time's late night cooking show? Apron and nothing underneath. David Lee says lit and rags at top of the hour. Oh, so check those guys out. I already took the button off for Pure Crypto, right? And then Sir When to Launch. You know what? And if you get 12 subscribers, then it's a question mark. No, this isn't strip poker. We're just simply going for buttons today. Hexander says this is way better than listening to more ETH-W and ETH-F game theory. I need a break, thanks. And will there be a duplicate of this lasagna on Pulse Chain? I sure hope so. That'd be great.
Depends on how good it is. If it's bad, you don't want
Yeah,
it.
if it's not a good lasagna, then we'll probably just sell it for Hex. And then, can you do a stream on the gun range in Texas? I think most of Texas is a gun range,
Everywhere.
so I'm assuming that just about everywhere we go is like you're gonna just get guns down there. I do have a cameraman coming with us. I don't know why you keep telling me to take off another button. I don't see another subscriber.
Strip for us.
Well, that's just someone in comments. They haven't said that they've subscribed yet.
Strip for us.
I'm not stripping for you. So anyways, I imagine you will see guns. We got, like I said, we got a cameraman down there who's going to be helping out with getting a lot more footage than when I remember to do it or not. We'll be doing some of those on my channel, and I'm really excited. I've heard that the Austin meetup was one of the biggest meetups by far in KSB's tour. So other than that, we're down to 24 minutes on the timer. Sorry about the mic. And yeah, thank you for joining me. 15 people, raging success as a stream. Cheers to you. I'm out of 5-hour energy, so that's another sign that it's time to go.
You could do a dish stream.
But like they said, Rags and Lit are at the top of the hour going live, so check them out. Let's see here. That's about it. Like I said, no Shave Tail Pulse launch. What?
Ballet Branson said, "Cool cooking, bro."
Oh my gosh, Belly at Bran. Cool cooking, bro. Belly at Bran, I watched your peanut butter and jelly sandwiches back in the day, your crustless. Don't think I've forgotten about your culinary skills, dude. If you ever come down here from the Northwest, we're definitely going to get together and make a cooking segment. That should definitely, this is my idea. This is my idea for me and Belly at Bran. We do the crust lists, like you showed us how to do the crust lists, and then we grill them like grilled cheese. Think about it. It wins on so many levels. Hex Down Under, I think we need your next cooking show 8 beers deep. That's probably not a good idea. I don't think I could function after 1 beer or 2. I think beer's disgusting, actually. I actually don't drink beer. I know I look like someone that only drinks beer by my physique. But the truth is, I'm more of like a hard alcohol, 2 shots and dance kind of guy. And then Valley Brand says, haha, good old days. As a 14-year-old, would love to one day. Yeah, that's weird, me cooking with a 14-year-old boy. Yeah, maybe now that you're older. And then Cypher Locke says, great stream as usual. Thanks for bringing the good vibes. I'm with you on the no shave till pulse chain. Awesome. And like I said, I can't wait to see a bunch of guys down in Texas. And one more daily stream to go. We'll catch you guys later. Thanks again. Bye.